About the situation where we are given sine square 30 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees. What will you do in this situation? Now, you remember back then I told you sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So just take note, this is 1 anyway. It's going to give us 1. But just simply remember, like I said before, that sine square theta, sine square 30 is equal to sine 30 squared, and cos square 30 is equal to cos 30 degrees squared. So therefore, what is sine 30? Sine 30 degrees is equal to 1 over 2, which is what, 0.5. Now have that cos 30 degrees is equal to 3 over 2. So we'll come here and simplify. We'll have sine square 30. So what's sine 30? 1 over 2. So we're going to write 1 over 2 squared plus the next part, cos 30 squared. So 3 over 2 squared. And this will give us 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 plus root 3 over 2 times root 3 over 2. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus, now root 3 times root 3 will give us 3. 2 times 2 will give us what? 4. Remember in solid, whenever you have root a times root a, all you get is a. You get a. This is also like a raised to power half plus a raised to power half times a raised to power half. And a raised to power half times a raised to power half is a raised to power half plus half. And what's half plus half? 1. And 1 is what? A. So we have that this will give us 1 over 2. 1 over 4 plus 3 over 4. What's the LCM? 4. 4 into 4, 1. 1 times 4. 4 into 4, 1. 1 times 1, 1. 4 into 4, 1. 1 times 3, 3. So what's 1 plus 3? 4 over 4. What's 4 over 4? 4 over 4, 4 1. So answer is what? 1. So take note that sine square 30 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees is 1. So that is our answer. So our answer is 1. Then also we have another question which we are going to solve together. So take a snapshot here. We have another question which we are going to analyze together. So the question is very simple, and we can check it out together and get our answer. So take note that just the same way we used our calculator, or just the same way we used our understanding and assumptions to get sine 30, cos 30, where we said we can use 1, we can use 2 and all that to get our values. So also we can use our logarithm tables to analyze the sine of angle. So if you come here, you can check this logarithm table here. So we have sines of angles. This pattern is known as sines of angle. So under sines of angle, we have sine 30. So if you can come closer and check sine 30, what do you see there? 0.5. I believe you can see 0.5 there. So we already said 0.5 is half. So half, that means sine 30 is half. You also come and check sine 60. Sine 60 will be giving us something like 0.8660. So sine 60 is 0.8660. Then sine 45 is 0.7071. 0.7071. So instead of using a calculator, we could possibly use our tables to find the answer. So we have the question which we are going to solve together. Now we have this question. Now we're going to try it out together and see what we can get out of this. So we'll try to solve maybe 2 questions in this regard, and see what we can get out of it. So 27 degrees, A, B, X, Y, 7 centimeters. So to solve this question, we were told to find A, B, X, and Y. Now in this question, it's very simple. The major thing, like I said at the beginning, you need to do whenever you are solving a question that has to do with shapes like these or triangles. The first thing you need to do, go and check for a triangle that has a letter, that has a side. A triangle that has a side, a known side. Now this particular triangle has a known side, and the known side is 7 centimeters. So what we have here is 43 degrees. So we have 7 centimeters. So if that's the case, we can work with this particular one. Then if we can get x and y, we can use y and this angle to get a and b. And we have gotten our answer. So let's try it out. This is the specific angle. So if this is the specific angle, this line is facing a specific angle. So if this line is facing a specific angle, this line is known as the opposite. So if this is our right angle, the line facing the right angle is known as the hypotenuse. The line not facing the specific angle is known as the adjacent. So what we are going to do now, we are going to be looking for x. We are going to work with opposite and adjacent, and that will give us tan 43 degrees equal to opposite over adjacent. What's opposite? X. What's adjacent? 7. You know, tan 43 is tan 43 over 1. So we are going to write tan 43 degrees over 1 equal to x over 7. Cross multiply. So this equals 7 tan 43 degrees equal to x. Now if we go press our calculator to get the value of x, we get x to be 6.5 to 75. To get the value of x to be 6.5 to 75 centimeters. So you can go and check with your calculator. 7 times tan 43 will give us 6.5 to 75. And another thing, we have our hypotenuse here. Now if we have our hypotenuse here and we have the adjacent here, we can use cos, because cos 43 will give us adjacent over hypotenuse. So our adjacent is 7, the hypotenuse which we don't know. So we have that h cos 43 equal to 7. So we're going to divide through by cos 43 degrees. Cos 43 degrees. So we have h. H will now give us, h will be equal to 7 over 43 degrees. We'll get our answer to be, which is y. Y will be giving us 9.5702. So that's how we'll be able to get y. So if we've been able to get y now, what do you observe? We'll be able to get y we have here. So if we are able to get y to be 9.5703, we can get the value of a and b. So remember, this is our right angle. So if this is our right angle, we'll have that our hypotenuse is going to be a. So here is our hypotenuse, then here is our opposite, then here is our adjacent. So if we are going to get b, we are going to work with opposite of hypotenuse, which is sine 27 degrees equal to opposite of hypotenuse, and opposite is b, hypotenuse is opposite is b, sorry. We work with opposite and adjacent, because here is adjacent, a. So if I give opposite and adjacent, that will give us tan b over 9.5703. So we have that 9.5703 times tan 27 will give us b, and we'll get b to be 4.8763. Okay. Then if we've been able to get b, the next part is to get a. So a, we can get a, observing very well, a is the hypotenuse. So if a is the hypotenuse, we're working with adjacent and hypotenuse, and that will be cos 27 degrees equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. And our adjacent is 9.5703, and our hypotenuse we don't know. So we get a equal to 9.5703 divided by cos 27 degrees. Now divide it, we'll be able to get 10.7410 centimeters. So like I said at the beginning, the first thing you need to do, you can use here, when you get, first of all check which part is available, which line is available. If you see a line that is available, then you are good to go. So when you see a line available, you are good to go. Then the next step is to find the other angles. Then if you can find here the lines, from here you can move to here and find a and b. simple as ABC. So that is the main thing you need to know, and this will help you to get what you want. All right, so that's the first step. The first step you need to take to get this.